Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a quick video for you guys this week. I know it's a little later in the week than I would typically like, but the holiday threw me a little off as well. So I see most of you taking your quizzes. I see there's been a lot of activity in the discussion board, so that is I'm happy to see that. And so guys, keep working on, especially the discussion board, keep working on that, and keep kind of plugging along in them, checking it, responding, and kind of just having a conversation, because that's the goal there, is for that to be a conversation and not necessary just like a post reply kind of thing, but more of kind of a conversation taking place, a discussion taking place. So check that. You guys have till Friday to kind of keep plugging at that. The quiz is due soon. So if you haven't finished that and you see this, go ahead and finish that. And in terms of this week, that's kind of it in terms of things to do. I know chapter 1's pretty short, but chapter 2 gets into a lot more meat and a lot more information that we will rely on for the rest of the semester. So keep that in mind as you guys kind of move on to reading chapter 2. There's 2 other things next week to kind of keep an eye out for that you should see. One of them is regarding your Sona account. Sometime next week, so week 3, you should get a email containing an email or a login and a password for that. So keep an eye out for that. That should be coming out sometime next week, hopefully. So be looking for that so that you can create your account for Sona. And the second thing is regarding the program survey. So that's something that should be sent sometime next week. So you should see an email regarding that as well. So remember, those are 2 things that need to be, 2 parts of your 2 assignments for this class. So keep that in mind. So be looking out for those emails. On the program survey, I will let you know as soon as they've sent it as well, and remind you then. I'll send out an email. Say, hey, I'll post a notice item as well and say, hey, look for this. It should be sent. They usually send 2 or 3 reminder emails after that initial email. But from the initial email, you have about a week to finish that survey. So those 2 emails should be coming out next week. So keep an eye out for that. And we will obviously then, at the end of this week, we'll kind of begin to transition into chapter 2, which is physical development. So we'll have a lot more on that next week. So I look forward to continuing to read and see your discussion posts. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me and ask those questions. You guys have a great rest of your week.